I discovered very interesting thing, guys, about running and doing physical activities, especially when you're low on energy or when you don't want to do it. And that's exactly when the most interesting stuff happened to me. I was unimaginably surprised, and I am surprising myself with that thing every day whenever I can. And it's the beneficial of the actual training after you've done it. The beneficial effect of it after you're doing it is unmeasurable, unimaginable. It's crazy. All these ghosts in your head, all this self talk, negative talk, exhaustion, tiredness, laziness, all this piece of shit just laying in your head and just taking space. And from the moment you decide to just go for a walk, doesn't matter when you do it, it can be early in the morning, it can be late at night. When you come back home, you will realize you feel different. You feel so different than you did before you did it. And it's like almost like your mind is opening up and you're ready to suck in the new things, new stuff in your life. And you're ready for anything. You can do literally anything after that point. And the only one thing I started to question myself was, what am I doing with my life? Because I see this beneficial thing and how I feel after I do it and before I do it. And I realized I need to do it more often earlier and get that effect through the day. I would be a completely different person, to be honest. I won't be this lazy, crazy ass uh, dude. I don't know, with having like cows in his head and like, you know, tired and shit like that. Not wanting to do stuff, just want time to go faster. And I imagined that, and I tried it a couple of days. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. I woke up 3:50 or 4:50. No, 3:50 I woke up. For 1 hour I was laying in my bed and I was imagining myself like how good would it be if I just could get off myself from this freaking bed and do what I freaking wanna do. And I just felt like all my body, all my existence wanted to take this walk outside. At least take a walk. And I see the sun is starting to rising and I'm just losing my shit, jumping off the bed after trying to nap for a couple of times and realizing that this thing in my mind, it was like a root that was placed, this desire to take a. I knew I was feeling how beneficial it would be, so I could not ignore it. So I refused for sleeping, and I had like 3 hours to sleep before work. To the whole day, nothing, nothing affected me. No negative shit from other people, no abuse, no bullies, nothing, not even a little fucking scratch, manipulations, anything you can imagine. I was like a freaking stone. I was made of fucking steel like a super fucking human. I was so cold, focused and fucking animalistic programmed this day. I knew exactly what I'm doing and I did it, and I knew exactly how to do it, and I didn't even ask myself how. I just did it because I had this knowledge in me. And then I realized, holy fucking shit. Why didn't I do it more often? What if this is the key to all the suffering on this planet? It's just the people being fucking lazy, not realizing how beneficial it is to get up and doing something you in your mind don't wanna do, and putting your energy and effort into something that you can really control right now. It's your body, it's your feelings, it's your chemical reactions. This is something you can affect. You cannot affect these politicians straight away. You cannot affect the weather straight away. You cannot change people straight away. You cannot prove something to anyone straight away. You cannot build a fucking empire straight away. Nothing. You can't fucking do nothing straight away. But what you can do is making you do stuff like running, stepping over your fears, stepping over your shit, because this is the only thing you can affect instantly. It's like these fucking gaming monitors you have, guys. When you have 1 millisecond delay before you moving the mouse and it starts affecting the real game shit and you can see it. It's the same shit. The only thing you can affect it, if you even think about it, is your mind right now, your body, what you eat, how you breathe, how you think, what the fuck you're doing, who are you doing it with. You can say no, you can say yes, you can change it, but nothing else in this world you can affect so quickly as you can affect yourself. So I would definitely do it more often. Yes, I'm not a super fucking hero. I'm not a superhuman. I was laying in the bed, but for past 2 weeks, barely lifting my foot up from the bed and taking a walk because I was working so freaking hard. And like I had my dishes full of shit, and I didn't clean anything. Like my room looked like a fucking trash. But I put my shit together and do it anyway, and I'm back on my fucking truck. And I don't give a shit about how long time it took. Yes, I needed this time to reset, to rethink, can come back, to rebuild, to understand that I should not let this shit happen to me. And maybe this is the solution to everything for everyone. Maybe this is the key to success. Enjoy, guys. Have a great, wonderful day. Whenever you are, who you are, remember that this is all starts from you. And when you realize it, nothing would be impossible. Bye.